loves. We're doing a quick live. Let me see if I can come up this way. As I'm finishing my candle magic manifesting, because candle manifesting right there, it's manifesting our new Earth town. Whoa! Okay, maybe this was not necessarily the best spot, but I want to talk to you about something that is important, and we don't have any slides left. So, as I've told you guys that I would talk about this, I'm getting a lot of messages about the lockdowns and what is happening and how to hold the vibe, okay, during this time. So here's the thing. The world we know is going to crumble. The way that it's crumbling, nobody fucking likes it. Okay, like we all called it on. We're all like, yes, the systems and the structures have to crumble. This is part of that narrative. This is part of the thing. So this is why I say, like, if you don't like some other narratives, like the Armageddon narratives, don't fucking continue. Don't continue to tell people that they're stupid. Don't continue to tell people that the end of the world is coming and that it's about to get worse, because that's what it's fucking gonna happen. Okay, so let's quit that. The world has to transition. Now, while there are these lockdowns, because this is the status quo of what's happening, you have a choice. You have a very important choice. What the fuck are you going to do with your life during lockdown? Okay? Because you can either succumb to the bullshit, you can stay in lockdown truly and put yourself into a physical, mental, emotional, spiritual lockdown, cut yourself out, maybe turn on TV, just to see when you can go outside or whatever the fuck, and then you're gonna just continue to input, like to intake all of this bullshit, okay? Or you can decide that you're gonna do something fucking amazing, that's gonna be your moment where you're gonna be like inside the fucking shell as a pearl, and you're gonna be refined, and you're gonna kick all the motherfucking sand out, and when it's done and when the oyster opens, you're gonna be a beautiful fucking shiny pearl, okay? And I need water because I'm like not even saying my words right, but you have a decision to make. Okay, so there's no reason to go into this saying like it's gonna happen. It's here, right? It's not. It's gonna happen. It's here. The kids are learning at home. Like the situation is what it is. The cards are dealt. This is what we have collectively manifested. Take fucking responsibility, everybody. We're taking responsibility. Somehow in the collective consciousness, we have created this and manifested this. We have allowed this to happen. All of the times that we have, not done whatever we needed to do to break society, this is what has happened. So now we get to fucking choose again. We get to choose to change it. We get to choose to create a new life from within. But if you waste the time while you're in lockdown, you're not birthing new earth. You're bitching yourself into a lower frequency, okay? You're wasting time. Time is of the essence right now. So if you're going to do something, the candle is like on fire with me. Yes, candle, let's do this. This is a new earth creation candle. So you have a choice. Where are you going to be once the lockdown is done? Where are you going to be? Are you going to be a better person, or are you going to be a shittier person? Are you going to be a person that worked out? Are you going to be a person that gained weight? Are you going to be a person that birthed a business? Or are you going to be a person that shopped online and spent all their money? Are you going to be a person that got in alignment? Or are you going to be a person that got the fuck out of alignment because you were so bored and so lazy and so overcome by life? You have a choice. I don't like screaming. I don't like yelling like this, but I felt like, holy fuck, we know better, okay? Get on top. Get on top. Decide now. The cards are dealt. So what, do you have a house full of children that are going to be screaming? Wake up. Wake up in the morning. Take time for you. Okay? Make sure, those of you that have children, you have got to get a structure. You have to get, I know what it's like because I've done that in the past, okay? And children just tend to kind of take over. So you have to have a structure. Your intentions have got to be so strong that they define the reality of your home, okay? So get cool. This is the time, get creative and get into cool mode of okay, here's the cool shit that we're going to do. Don't resist the energy of being with the kids. The kids are what's creating the future. Okay, so this is the time where you inform them. This is the time where you teach them. This is the time where they kind of motherfucking have to listen to you because they're home, right? So you actually have control over what they intake. You have control over what they like are in the environment of. You are fully responsible. You can completely change your children during this time. You can transform them. You can teach them about, you know, whatever, depending on how old they are, but you can teach them about the astral planes. You can teach them about the planets. You can teach them about the angels. Like, get some cards, teach them about crystals, put a crystal in your children's hands. They'll talk to the crystals, right? So like, just get them to do cool shit. Don't keep this stuff just to yourself, right? So involve them, but most importantly, make sure you take time to nourish your soul. So wake up before they are so that you get your day on top. Start your day intentionally. What do I want today? How do I want my kids to be today? What do I want to teach them? What do I want to happen? What activity can we do today, right? Get creative. There's a lot of things that we forgot about, like coloring books or drawing or, you know, doing things that don't require technology. Like, there's so many things that can be done. And those, you know, those of you that are like home and don't have kids and you're like looking at, you know, oh, now I have to work from home. I don't get my social interaction. I can't go out. I can't do this. Start your fucking side business now. This is your time. Okay. This is what I did during the last lockdown is I completely restructured the entire energy of Moon Babes and the Light Tribe and Sonia G Consulting. And that's how I went from $100,000 a year to a $500,000 a year, okay? Because I completely went within and I did the fucking work and I did what was required to do. And if I didn't know something, I bought it. If I didn't know how to like clear a thing, I went to the teacher. I worked with Henry's teacher to understand things I didn't quite understand yet. Like, get yourself into the things that you need to understand. Invest in yourself, nourish your soul, learn, grow, decide, do something new, birth a business, believe in yourself, take the time to believe in yourself so that you can do the things, so that you can birth the new earth stuff in the planet. This is our time. This is our moment. There's nothing that can distract you. It's practically like, you know, people go on retreats to be like in silent mode and silent time and alone time. This is it. It's being done for you. Use it to your advantage. All we can ever do is work with the cards that we're dealt, right? The family we're born with, the friends we have, the people we have, the money we have in our bank account. All we do is like we take an inventory of what you have and decide how you're going to make motherfucking magic happen out of that shit and how you're going to go from here, okay? No matter what this is, you're like, okay, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Okay, good. Now, where do I want to go? Here. How the fuck am I going to get there? I got to change my mind on this. I got to believe this. I've got to manifest this. Okay? Once you set course, and we're going to go into this stuff like very much in depth, obviously, in the money rehab. Once you set course, you have to clear this path. You have to jump this. Okay? Which means shit's going to come up that you're going to have to clear because you're manifesting on a higher level than you have. So this has to happen. Oh, and in the meantime, we've manifested our town. We've manifested $1 million year. We've manifested all of these amazing things. See? The power of creation. So what do you want? And how can you make it happen during the lockdown? Okay? These are the things. Set yourself up for success. Do it now. Don't wait 5 days into it, a month into it. Don't wait. Do it right now. Do it tonight. Do it tomorrow morning. Like, just fucking do it. Okay, we always have that choice because otherwise you're going to keep running your like chasing your tail. I know what that's like because you just kind of, the momentum will work either to your advantage or to your disadvantage. You'll either spiral up or you'll spiral down. Okay, don't do that. So, okay, it is done. Kelsey is saying it is done. Yes, amazing. Okay, so remember that this is your moment. Instead of like worrying about the lockdowns and all of the deprivation, think that you have the power to birth into life whatever it is that you want. Tap into that desire inside. Do whatever it takes to connect to that. If you have to meditate, if you have to lock yourself in the fucking closet so your children don't come and bug you for a half hour, then do it. I used to do that. I know how that goes, okay? So it's like, do whatever it is that you need to do to power yourself up. And so you have to take care of you, and you have to take care of others. Structure will help you, intention will help you. Use the clearing power of the angels and your guides. Like, use all of your tools. This is everyday life. Okay, when you set your intentions, light a candle. Like, light incense in your house. Allow the things to help you. Get some motherfucking selenite. Put it on your windows. Like, help to clear the energy and to cleanse it. Okay, so set yourself up for success. Create. Figure what it is that you want to create and do it. And if you feel called to be the revolutionary and to go activist and to go into the, revolutions modes, then do that. Whatever it is that you feel called, where the way that okay, is that this is how it works. You set the intention for the thing that you want, and then you look at what the fire inside of you is taking you to. So if you want to do this is where you want to get. And then the fire inside of you leads you to, I don't know, create a petition, or, class action lawsuit, or, revolution in my hometown, whatever it is. Or maybe you create a way for kids to hang out on, Zoom and have like kindergartens, and moms take turns so that, some moms can have like time to shower and whatever not. Like, create stuff, right? Whatever it is, like, find the fire, find the passion inside and follow it, and then watch it get you there. Because that's how it works, okay? So if you don't have ideas, if you don't know what to do, ask for it. Set your intention that you're gonna get the insight on what it is that you need to do, okay? So that's how it works. I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm gonna go get my manifesting vibes on, and I'm gonna bask in what we just did, in the vibes of my candle having fully manifested. Notice I put it in a unicorn plate. Ta-da! Because this is a unicorn year. I get to create things that are not yet created. And so I feel like a unicorn. That's why we have a crown on with this filter. Because somebody has to do the job, right? If you see something that's not happening in the world and you would like to see happen, then maybe it's your job to birth it. Maybe it's your job to do it, right? So focus on that. Focus on how you're going to create that. Focus on how you're going to do it. We can't stop at saying, well, it doesn't exist, because it's our job to fucking create it. We get to create things. We get to change the world. We're here to change the planet. We're here to ascend it. Like, we're here to do all sorts of things for the first time. If you don't see it, it's probably because you got to do it. Okay, so power up, kids. We got this. We can do it. Go share the light, share the love, set big intentions, get the support that you need. I love you all. It's Sonia G. This is a impromptu live that happened after our candle magic integration that we did from the solstice energy into 2021. If you need a movement forward, if you need help supporting with how to like create your timeline and how to like set a bang for 2021, you want to do this replay. This was very powerful. Okay, so, and you can still get it. So, and of course, all the things, all the magic, all the things on my website, like always, moonbabetribe.com, and here on Instagram at moonbabes and the light tribe. I love you all. Mwah.